And hello, escapers. I hope you all are doing well today. I've been doing really good. I've been busy getting the Rogue Den you see behind me all set up for better looking streaming and you know uh, video content. I've been busy upgrading equipment, putting those tax returns to good use. So definitely looking forward to creating a lot of new stuff come in the future. Still kind of getting the bugs worked out, so if there are any issues, feel free to let me know. I'll try to get those squashed as soon as possible. But I think we are up and running. It's good to be live again. Been busy working. Had a couple of high volume commissions I've been going through, so I typically don't film those. I probably should start, but they're not very informative because I'm moving pretty fast to kind of get them done as fast as possible for the client. Um, and yeah, I had to paint like four squads of dwarves, four squads of red goals, a bunch of arcs. I've been busy painting away, always covered in paint. Is what I've been. It's been kind of a crazy couple weeks. And I had family come in and just a bunch of personal stuff coming in. So I appreciate all your support and patience and all your kind words. It definitely means so much for me when I'm in the thick of it. Just to know that people out there are just so encouraging and continue to provide support and friendship, which I always appreciate. So we got a couple packages in the mail today. We got one from Stuffbyhags, the premier T-shirt seller on Etsy, my friend Ryan, as well as one from Roguescaper. I bought something for myself. I thought I'd show everyone. Um, and one from Renegade Games. They will definitely be talking about what they're doing, but yeah, we'll see what they sent me. Let's see what we have here. I didn't lose all the packages. Okay, first off, we have oh, there we go. First off, we have this upside down. Let me turn off. No, we'll just there we go. All good. So first off, we have this package from Stuff by Hags. I'm gonna update the YouTube listing. I'm kind of in a hurry. My family's waiting on me to get some barbecue, so I'm kind of doing this pretty fast today. Not gonna be a very long stream, but I thought I'd open this stuff and get back into getting the flow of going online again. But Stuff by Hags, great T-shirt seller, does a lot of custom stuff. Has their own YouTube channel called Renegade Games. Definitely recommend checking that out if you're interested in dipping your toe into either a competitive side of HeroScape or just want to have a good time with their content creation. Highly recommend. I did do a spotlight video on them recently, and it was a great talk. And I also did some prize support for a contest they hosted recently. Here we have Destroyer Dan, a statue that can actually be put onto the board. And the winners are also getting some prize support from Roguescaper here. So working on the Zell rig. Got the Quark Warwitch going. So we got some really good stuff. I've been working through. If you do run tournaments and need some prize support, definitely feel free to reach out. If I'm free and I have some extra pieces available, I love to support and engage with that stuff as much as possible. That's enough talking. Let's dive right into it. So I did cut these open just to get the addresses out, but I haven't looked yet, so this is still my original reaction. We got this right here. I am. I don't know. Now look at that. Isn't that a great shirt? I'm trying to build a wide collection of HeroScape shirts when I stream and do various videos. I'm gonna rep the brand, So we got this right here. I love it. I love the reference. I will wear this to death. My only, I guess, suggestion, right, guy? I love dark gray T-shirts. So if you can get some dark gray T-shirts on there, I'd be the happiest customer. But otherwise, the quality is really good. It's shipped well, and it's pretty affordably priced. And I'm a sucker for custom art. Like, look at that. That is a great Uh, Great shirt. I will be rocking this and many of my videos to come. Now here's my foray into the t-shirt game right here. I don't know if this is a shameless self-promotion, but I just got all these packages in the mail today, so that'd be fun to dive into. I've been started making some t-shirts as well, so if you want to have some different forms of rep, you can definitely check my Etsy store, which I didn't put any of the stuff in the description. I will do in the post show. I'm still kind of getting all the cords plugged in for my live stream setup, so I will definitely do that after the live recording is over. But let's see what we got here. This is ordered directly from Sticker Mule, so they always give you a bunch of little stickers, which actually kind of inspired me. If you ever order any commissions from me or any products, I try to put some custom stickers and little fun things in there as well. So it's really good stuff. Now, this is my shirt. If you were in the forums, you might have seen me posting the designs, but I really like how this design came out, and I wanted to rep this at ScapeCon this year. Most excellent. Keeps keeping on. This is my design. I designed myself. It's really nice synthwave vibes. You know, you gotta rep the 80s nostalgia that's creeping back in, or has crept back in. So this will be one of many shirts. I'm trying to have a different shirt for each day of ScapeCon, and you know what? I don't want to give myself too much credit, but I'm liking how it turned out. So if you're interested in some shirts, I will post my Etsy link down below. Because you got to rep your Scape stuff, you know? And lastly, we got something from Renegade here. Now, I do know what's inside, but I'm going to pretend to be surprised for the sake of this video. But yeah, I've been in talks with Renegade for a bit. I've been in talk with Renegade for a bit, just concerning the Heroescape, Heroescape's future, what it entails, and it's exciting times. If you asked me a couple years ago if Heroescape's coming back, much less if I were to be involved with painting new Heroescape, then I wouldn't believe you. But here we are. In case that wasn't clear, I've had a long day. Renegade has asked me to start doing some painting tutorials, some kind of pre-release stuff for their upcoming release of Heroescape, Age of Annihilation. So I'm super excited. This is like my dream come true. This is incredible. I'm super appreciative to Renegade for kind of reaching out and sending whatever in this box. I probably should open it first, but yeah. So I'm super excited about what's in here and what's to come. So definitely be on the lookout for a lot more stuff coming from me in the future regarding Heroescape painting. I ain't quitting. I'm just getting started. I have about 6 videos in the back burner right now, just cooking as I slowly get them all prepared. I've been recently trying to make a whole lot of changes, kind of do this not full time because I got a family and bills to pay, but kind of partly full time, kind of committing to doing this a whole lot more. So upgraded my camera. We've upgraded to a full frame mirrorless camera. So now the focus issues I've been having for the last year or so should hopefully be a lot better. And just to rearrange my setup so it's a lot more organized, my workflow, and just the state of mind can fully be relaxed. So I'm excited. If you're looking to buy some Heroescape and want to support the channel, definitely check out my affiliate links, which will also be in the description once I update that, because I'm the worst. And that enables me to do more giveaways and contests and just have higher production value by supporting this channel. So I always appreciate any support that is out there, even if you don't want to use the affiliate link or going through someone else. Just words of encouragement really keep me going. Just people recently just posted a lot of kind things about what I'm doing, and really it rocked my world. So I'm super appreciative of that, and I'm humbled by just this community, and in the best way possible. They're such talented, creative people, and just to be a part of it is really it's the best thing ever. If you're kind of on the fence about doing stuff, definitely recommend just kind of jumping in there and and diving in. You know, if you have some ideas or content you want to make, definitely go for it. Because this is my dream right here. My dream is to paint, specifically for HeroScape. And let's dive right into it. All right. Do I want the camera on? Nope. Yeah, let's do it. You want to see my reaction, right? So these are test shots, as they are called. Sit from Lee. You know, I probably should have been a better opening instrument. What kind of hobbyist doesn't have a straight edge here? But I lost mine when I was getting prep for this video. So that's that shows how organized I am. It's exciting. I'm like about to throw up. I'm so nervous. I'm excited for this. Yeah. So looky here. I'm gonna put all these out. So those of you worried about Sinithrax taking up half your room, it does appear that the unit comes in 3 separate pieces or multiple pieces. So you can at least put it down and put it into your storage facility, wherever that may be. Hags made a video on how to store your HeroScape, so definitely check them out. And I'm just going to open this, not in any particular order. Here's a really good look at the sun drop method that they'll be using, or something similar, probably pre-washed. But this is great if you just want to get your figure on the battlefield. Let me just make sure we're focused here. This is great if you want to just get your people on the battlefield. You can still see the details and all the just fun little stuff. These are going to be great to paint. I'm really looking forward to it. Really deep contours, really fine texture and detail. I've been biting the mouth, just biting the bit to just to get these painted on the field. You know, painting has a lot of benefits. You know, pre-painted is great. HeroScapers come from a long line of wanting pre-painted minis, but this you have full control of. You know, there's an initial cost of kind of getting the paints and acquiring the materials. Once you do that, you have full control of the mini. You have full control of the design and the color and the feel. You also get a lot of just kind of a closer connection with it. And these are the Silver Knaves, I believe, or the Sundersea. What's the Exiles of the Sundersea? I apologize. I get those two mixed up frequently in my head. But I will be making an edited video of this unboxing here. So let me just make sure chat is here. There we go. I will be making live videos, edited video, apologies, of these close up so you can get a really good look at them. But the detail and quality of these test shots are looking great. Let's keep on going in the box. Oh wow, these are the bears right here, and I think people underestimate the size of them. So we have Come On Irene right here. Like, look at that. This is a beast in all sense of the word. This is just a big honking figure right here. Like, this is gonna look crazy. This is gonna be so much fun to paint. A lot of smooth and flowing contours on these. These are really gonna be great for speed paints. I might make a separate video just showing how you can use speed paints if you're pressed for time on how to get these all painted. But look at that. That is just really cool. The quality of the plastic is really good too. Having worked with 3D prints for so long, it's nice knowing that there's a bit of rigidity and just sturdiness to it. Now, with the bases attached, we'll have to decide as a community what we want to do with bases from now on. I personally say that we move away from stickers. I think stickers, while the aesthetic and the appeal is nice, they really just do make the whole process it's just hard if you want to do anything fun to your bases, or if you want to touch up afterwards and get a little bit of paint. You can't fix a sticker, you know. So I'm anti-sticker. Probably get some flack for that. Definitely expect some tutorials on how to get your bases looking pretty cool though. So you know, if the flat brown bases that they kind of come with aren't your style, we can easily spruce these up and really get them going. Keep on going through these. Look at these guys. Now these are the ones I'm probably most excited to paint besides Sithrax, because just look at this. They're just big honking fur babies, and these are just great right here. I love the power armor. I love kind of the helmets, and these ones are going to look really really good with paint on them. So here's the Frostclaw Paladins. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Now, for the sake of my first round of tutorials, I will just be following the base colors that they come on the printed boxes, just so to teach you how to make them your own. In the future iterations, I bought like 2 or 3 sets of the master set. I will teach you how to do some variations. So if you want a panda warrior or some Bruin warriors, I'll be looking at that as well. And this one, I think this is my favorite sculpt out of all of them, the Frost Claws, just because look at that. That's let's see if you're. Yeah, so we are looking really really cool here. If you're on the fence about getting these, I would definitely recommend getting them. You know, or find someone who just wants the terrain if you're not in need of terrain, and kind of split them up. But for the most part, this is a really great value for what you're getting. And I know it's probably just because I'm got some things I'm saying that, but really it is a good value. I'll say honestly that if someone asked me to paint all these figures individually, I personally would charge more than what Renegade is offering for their pre-painted figures. So take that in mind. But if you want to take a dive into painting, these are great models to do it. There's no assembly. It's just right in the box. Get painting. You know, you will get a lot more enjoyment out of your figures if you put your own paint on. You spend a lot more time with the figure, understanding it, and just really kind of getting to know it, all the details. And it sounds weird, but kind of when you spend a lot of time painting, you get like a personal connection. Like, oh yeah, I know. Like when I paint, like, oh, here's this thing here, or here's this big thing, metal bracket on the back that I didn't notice at first. It's like all the little details you really become personally affiliated with. Let's just keep on going. Oh, we got these are the knaves. These are the silver scimitars. I get those two mixed up, and I will frequently get those two mixed up. No one's part but my own, but these guys are actually the ones, like the shadow ones, I'm most looking forward to painting. Let's see if I can get a bit closer here. I just love the greens and browns on the figure, and This will be definitely a trip into using fluorescence, which I think is a fun thing to teach. Let's look at these guys. I think these guys have really incredible detail. And mind you, these are just the test shots. The actual HeroScape release may have more detail or may have some small changes, so we always keep that in mind. But even just these alone are looking really awesome. I definitely would recommend using a thin layer of primer. I'm going to do some tests to see how well they respond. This plastic responds to uh, aerosols, just to, because some plastics like this don't respond very well, and you need to either hand paint them or use an airbrush. So I'll be letting you know all about that. But look at that. That's just really awesome. Change this. Just change the focus around a bit here. There you go. So look at that. And here's the snake lady from a unknown species and race. This is the one thing I'm looking for Renegade telling us is what the heck is this species? Does it come from Mars? Is it from somewhere else? I would love to know more information on the snake ladies and the names. Now here we have the body of Sinithrax. That's the showstopper right there. And this bag, we have EJ. Old EJ. Look at that. Wish I did the dark background. Just so you can all see these better. We'll be doing spin arounds of all these just so you can start getting a first look at these. But this is definitely one of my favorite models. I love just it looks like a little beetle. It's like a beetle robot. I love it. This is definitely probably my top three favorite models right here. But look how big, like DJ is gigantic. Look how big Irene is. Like her scaling is so insane. Like she's ahead above the Frost Claws. Okay. I think I missed something. We have Fia Bonnie right here. This will be a fun one to paint. It's very simple, but there's going to be a lot of fun little details and color shifting we can do on all this fabric here. Now, for my paint tutorials, I definitely plan on making these very, beginner friendly. A lot of people that play HeroScape are used to not painting, so my main mission is to make it as accessible as possible and really just make it a fun, enjoyable experience for you. But that's great. And lastly, let's get Sinithrax right here. Look at her. Look at that. That is a forking model right there. That is the showstopper. Got these angel wings. You know, you can put these on any character, and then they become a flying character. That's a hack needed now right there. I crack myself up sometimes. All right, so we put this on here. Let's see how well these slide together. The tail. So this does break down for those of you concerned about that, as I mentioned before. Look at that. That is an absolute beastie right there. Let me see if I have a tile here. And do I have a tree nearby or something for scale? So we got old Nilp here. Let us need a bigger hex. Hold on, I'll be right back. And as I said before, I am going to be going through and showing up some different shots of these on the battlefield so you can get a better view. Unfortunately, I don't have a third angle set up, or I would do it now, but this is just kind of the initial unboxing. Look at that. So that's, I don't know if this helps, but Sinithrax makes Nilfheim look like a baby. He makes him look like a wormling. Like, look at that. This is the showstopper right here. And Zenithrax will command presence for sure. Let's just kind of put these all on the map. So, great and awesome things are definitely coming to this channel. Heroescape is coming back after far too long not being, I don't use the term active because the community has always been involved, but not officially produced. It's coming back. We're getting new stuff, sanctioned, play tested. Thanks to the initial play testers who got these concepts created, and for Renegade for making this. I am so looking forward for the future of Escape. What a time to be alive. I mean, look at that. This is unpainted and it commands the battlefield. This is going to be fun. This is going to be, in terms of just, here, I'll do this so I don't have to, there. Now I don't have to make my own cover. There we go. There, see? That's how you do it. You do it in production, save your time. But but I do got to wrap it up here. So be on the lookout. Next up on the docket, while I get these prepped, I'm working on another community spotlight featuring Derek, otherwise known as Vect in the forums. We had a great conversation there. I'm getting that finished up. If you are a content creator and want to be interviewed for my spotlight series, definitely feel free to reach out to me. We can get that scheduled. I love talking to the creatives and the Heroescape community. And it doesn't have to be a content creator, but you could be another painter or a map maker, or just do something creative in the Heroescape sense and talk to you. I'm trying to know and meet as many people as possible. It's been a crazy year. We just crossed the year mark for my channel, and what a year it's been. I've met the most incredible people, and I'm living my dream. So if nothing else, I just encourage you to keep on thinking differently, find something that no one else is doing, and pursue it. I mean, and then play some Escape. Just look at this. This is just, what a time to be alive. I mean, all right. My wife is telling me I gotta go get some barbecue. I mean, who am I to disagree? So I am going to let you all go. Keep on escaping and have a great rest of your day. Bye.